But yeah, I think that about covers all our Godzilla news. And I think right now we'll move on to some Titanic Creations news. They are like doing it real big with the Korean Kaiju this year. They have announced that they're going to be doing a Yonggary figure, as well as a Pulgasari figure. They call, I don't know, we'll get to this one in a little, but Yongary is coming April 23rd. They need 400 pre-orders for it to go into production. I think they're going to do it. Matt Frank is doing the box art for this one. Once again, he did the box art for Gorgo, so looking forward to that. There will be unlockable milestones up to the 1,000 pre-order count. So if they hit 1,000 pre-orders, that will unlock every milestone, kind of like Gorgo did. Gorgo had a bunch of little add-ons that you could do. And then after that, it's Pulgazari, Pulgazary. But I've even seen them pronounce it just Pulgazar now. I don't know what the thing is with this. I don't know if it's a licensing thing. I know Mondo released a Pulgasari figure, but they called it Pulgasari. I don't know if it's a licensing thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little...
It's a very controversial movie as it is. It's a whole North Korean thing. The director was kidnapped and forced to make it. But it's like a cult favorite of a lot of kaiju fans. A lot of people just want to see this movie. I honestly have not seen it. I have a bootleg DVD of it that I haven't got to watch, and right now that's all you can get here of that movie.
It's never going to get an official release, ever.
It's just like a bootleg, yeah.
Everything you see on Amazon is all going to be bootleg. VHS transfers, like, it's just never going to get the treatment because, it's... Who owns that film? Like, it's...
Yeah. That's kind of like... I'm assuming part of why it's just not Pulgasari.
But like I have their Pulgasari shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I just should have worn it for the podcast.
Yeah,
I wore it yesterday.
You wore it last episode too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that awesome was it Cavity Colors did that? Incredible. It was like it was
Ghost X Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost X Ghost. It did the Ghost drop. Yeah. Yeah, really sweet shirt. That's one of the coolest shirts. But this one, the Pulgasari, will also have the milestones. They didn't specify the pre-order minimums. I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. 400 needed for it to go into production. 1,000 is the max for the add-ons. And then Gorgo is returning to Titanic Creations with a Ditko variant. If you've seen before, it's covered up in the back there. But I've done the PS art books.
Well, I don't have a PS art book.
Covers. Yeah, you have the Ditko collection.
Here.
Yeah, there was a Gorgo comic series way back in the 60s. So they're doing the green variant of Gorgo from the comics. That launches March 19th. That's limited to 500. And I believe it's going for $59.99. Pretty cheap price. Nice paint job. I don't know if it comes with the accessories. I think I might pick that one up. I missed out on the regular Gorgo figure. It was like at a time where I was just like kind of like I need to buckle down. I can't really buy anything. I might pick up this one. I know you got the Gorgo figure.
I do. It's still... I haven't unboxed it yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta film that, man.
I have a pile, and I'm just like I'm gonna have an unboxing day one day.
Yeah, you just gotta go wild on it.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of cool figures coming from Titanic Creations, and they also do have a new Articulated TItanicus figure that launches in the summer. That's limited to 500. There's no pre-order limit that needs to be hit for that as well. So that and the Gorgo are both limited to 500. No pricing on that yet. I don't know. I know back in, I believe it was 2022, they retired their original Titanicus figure. This one looks pretty cool. I've covered Soul Wars before on the channel, which is a graphic novel that has all the original Titanic creation kaiju in it. Really awesome story. Loved it. Takes place in World War II. And they did a great job with these kaiju designs. I believe Dope Pope was partially behind a lot of the original monster designs. Like he's done the models and sculpts for the figures that are coming out now. He did the Gorgo sculpt. He did the Yonggary, I believe, and I don't know if he's doing the Pulgasari, but really looking forward to seeing how that Titanicus figure looks in full. Yeah, if you haven't, just check out their website, TitanicCreations.com. They have a lot of original kaiju figures, and they run sales every now and then, so we'll tweet those out when that happens, and definitely pick up Soul War. But